Alright, so let me look real quick, but there's nobody up there. Okay, why don't you give taxiing a shot?
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. So taxiing this thing, you can't see much. So you gotta do just nice, gentle turns left and right, and then you kind of, when you turn left, you put your head to the right, kind of.
Yeah.
You look the opposite way usually of what you're turning, because you're trying to look ahead in the crack. So, power on your left. You know, bring the power back a little bit as it gets faster like this. Just bring it back.
Oh.
And then keep that stick full back. Yep, always keep it back, keeps the tail planted on the ground. So now can you see ahead of you if there was a plane?
Yeah,
there you go, exactly. You got to do big turns to where you can actually see down the taxiway. There.
Uh-oh. This is so weird.
That's all right, yep, and then you're going to kind of lead it. There you go, nice big ones. Now keep coming left with the rudder, keep coming left with the rudder. Don't go right yet. Now go right rudder. There you go, keep coming right rudder, keep coming right rudder. Now go left rudder. There you go. Nice big drunk taxi.
Just like left. When I was first learning.
That's right. This looks like your Sky or DA20 taxiing probably. Okay, good. Now come straight this way. Yep, straight that way out towards the ramp. And you're going to add a little touch of power. And you're going to go left rudder and you're going to straighten out down the runway.
Oh.
Okay, there you go. That's enough. Now kind of tap the left brake.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we'll do that again.
Okay.
So come left. And you don't need to, there you go. See the tail wheel's broken loose? So the tail wheel's loose now.
Okay.
Okay, so that means it's just, you're just pivoting around your mains.
Yeah.
So let's go to the right now. Let's try to get out of that.
Okay.
There you go. Now keep coming to the right. I want you to line up with the hangers to your right. I want to see how well you come out of it.
But those?
Yeah, kind of aim straight at them. Okay, a little more to the right. Aim right at him. Okay, now do a left-hand turn without hitting the grass. There you go. Tap the left brake. Good. Now come out. Full right rudder, full right rudder, full right rudder. Oh, overshot it. All right. Go straight. It's all about leading it and using the rudder and brakes.
Oh my gosh. This is weird. So what, turn again?
Come to the right a little bit towards those glider hangers, those little trailers. And you're going to go forward at them. There you go. Oh, overshot it. Where are you going?
Okay.
That's all right. Just get me going towards those gliders. So add a little power. Tap the left brake a little bit. Let it get rolling first, though. There you go. Now tap a little left brake, a little more power. There you go. Now start adding a little, there you go, a little right rudder. We're going to do a left-hand 180, but I don't want you to overshoot it. We should be pointed straight at. So get a little more speed. There you go. That's good. Now left 180. There you go. Now go full right rudder, full right rudder, full right rudder, and brake. Now get going straight that way. Good. Hard with the tail wheel, isn't it?
Yes.
Once you get good at it, though, it's really maneuverable. Okay, let's do a turn to the right, but nice and easy. We're not going to break the tail wheel loose. Good. Okay, now left rudder. Oh, you broke the tail wheel loose. All right, my controls, let me show you.
Your controls.
All right, so I'm going to show you. Just feel with me on the controls.
Okay.
Okay, if I want to do a left 180, I'm going to go a little bit of power and then a little bit of power into it. And see how I have full right rudder?
Okay, yeah.
And then I'm just kind of coming out. And if I want to do one to the right, a little bit. And then I add a tiny bit of power on the out there, and I'm kind of just neutralizing like that.
Okay.
Okay? So you try it to the right. So just try a turn to the right.
Okay.
So give it a little, there you go, a little bit of right rudder. Now full left rudder and a little power. A little power, a little left brake.
Oh, crap.
There you go, there you go.
Gosh.
There you go. Okay, I see what you're doing wrong. Make sure to tap the brake. So slow it down a little bit. We'll do it to the left, and you'll go full right rudder, but also need you tapping that right brake.
Okay. These brakes are weird.
Yeah, they're up on the toes.
Yeah.
You guys just got to get used to them. All right, so let it roll forward a little bit. Now go left. Just go full left rudder. Now tap the left brake a little bit. There you go, brakes it open. Now full right rudder, tap the right brake a little bit, get a little power, a little burst of power. There you go. Good, that was a nice slow one, but you came out right on it. Let's do one to the right. Okay, now get ready to go full left rudder, little left brake, left brake, left brake. So right there, I would give it a little power.
Okay.
Because what's happening is you need a little bit of that power to make the effective stop.
Okay.
All right. Play around with it another time or two. We'll do this next time we go out as well. Good. Full right rudder, right brake, and power. Power, power, power. There you go. See how that stopped?
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, that power is really required right there.
Okay.
All right. Slow it down and try another one. There you go. Now power to left brake. Left.
Oh my goodness.
That's right. You just, you're actually letting the tail wheel brake loose, and that's not really, if you want to make 180 my controls.
Okay,
So if you want to make a 180, you don't really want the tail wheel to brake loose. The tail wheel breaks loose like when you're about this fast.
Okay.
And you want to like go full left brake, left rudder.
Okay.
So this is like, okay, I want to look around, whatever. And this is how we're turning, right?
Okay, yeah.
But if I'm doing a 180, a lot of times what I'll do is if I need to turn around, it's nice and slow. Maybe a little bit of left brake. I don't really want that tail to whip.
Okay.
See how I'm doing it slow?
Yeah.
Because if the tail breaks loose like this, then I'm just totally overshot.
Yeah.
All right, your controls.
Okay, my controls.
So get me straight, go straight now.
Okay.
And what I want to do is we're going to do a tail wheel brake where we flip around 180 degrees to do our run up. So slow quite a bit down. Even more. Almost come to a full stop. Now go full left rudder and full left brake. Good. There it goes. Now full right rudder. And then just come to a stop. There you go. So now, and then I usually just let it roll forward a little bit to neutralize. There you go. So my feet aren't at a weird angle. And now we're ready for the run up.
Okay.
All right, so I'll hold the brakes here with you. Do a quick mag check. Prop check. Okay, trim's good. Seatbelt's nice and tight. We're not going to do much inverted. Boost pump's on. Gauges are green. I'm going to go idle. Doesn't die. Reset the meter 500 on comms. All right, close my window. Okay. Let's do this takeoff together.
Okay.
So, for the takeoff, once I go full power, I'll do it with you, but full power, it's going to be stick full forward.
Okay.
All the way. Okay? When you do that, you've added gyroscopic precession. So a little bit of right rudder, a little bit of right rudder, and then it's just going to be whatever it takes like this to stay on center line.
Okay.
We're going to be looking, as you get speed, you can kind of relax the stick a little bit, relax the stick to about neutral here. And then at 80 knots, we're going to then a little bit of backstick, and let it come off the ground.
Okay.
That's it, but just stick full forward, full power, let that tail come up, and then when the tail comes up, you can go to neutral.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so go ahead and taxi me out to runway 22.
Okay.
Or try.
Hopefully we can get there.
Yep. We've got all the time in the world. Good.
Oh, come on.
Yep, speed. Remember, power's your friend. Give it a quick boost of throttle. Just a quick, like that, to get it moving. That's how a lot of times you'll see the tail wheels doing that. You'll hear them. You need that to get that. Remember, that rudder's not effective unless there's a lot of wind over it.
Yeah.
All right, come to a stop. So the little, that right there gets that wind over that rudder, and that'll hit it real quick and make it turn. So use that to your advantage. Heber traffic extra 62 Tango Hotel departing runway 22 will be a right-hand turnout to the north fields, Heber. Okay, let's go just get lined up on center line. Even lining up on center line can be a chore because you can't really see it. What's really fun as a tailwheel student is when you come out here and you accidentally break open the tailwheel and you flip around and end up pointing the wrong way down the runway.
Oh my gosh.
That's always embarrassing when there's people like running out. Okay, so make sure it's rolling straight. We know that because you let it roll a little bit. Next thing is going to be, go ahead and take the feet off the brakes. Just heels down on the ground, let it roll, and just keep it moving straight a little bit with your feet. You're only using your peripheral vision, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, next thing we're going to do is we're going to go power full forward. So go ahead and go power full forward with the stick full forward. Good, a little bit of right rudder. Good, stick neutral. Okay, now keep that nose forward a little bit. We want to keep it planted on the ground. A little lighter on the rudders. Okay, now a little bit of back pressure. Nice and easy. There you go. Climb out about 90. Good. Pretty good climb rate on this thing. You can see how much power with a light airplane, how wobbly it is on the ground.
Yeah.
So your rudder needs to be a little quicker and a little smaller.
Okay.
So just like when I'm taking off, it's just like this. It kind of is just this tiny little dance.
Okay, yeah.
Otherwise it over controls it.
Okay.
Not too bad though, not too bad. Alright, I'm gonna go fuel boost pump off. RPMs come back to 2,500. Fuel flows to 20. Whenever you're ready, we'll make a right-hand turnout. We're going to climb up to 10,000. Actually, go 9,000.
Okay.
We're going to do hammerheads to start off with. Okay, good. Little right rudder. There you go, just a tiny bit. It's more of a squeeze on the rudder than a push. It's just kind of like flexing your shins a little bit, just or your abs.
It's a lot more sensitive.
It is. So I almost just kind of like ease my foot onto it a tiny bit like that, and then because if you just kind of push, it just does that whole left right thing. All right, are you ratcheted in nice and tight?
Yeah.
Okay. Once we come up, we'll go 8,000 feet. Come to the right. Come to the right towards Jordanelle, about 90 degrees towards those fields. We're going to do the inverted check. So everything's closed and locked, FOD's out. Zipper pocket here is closed. We're going to go inverted. We're just going to then add a little bit of gentle, as we roll upside down, gentle forward pressure. We're checking for any FOD and any sputtering in the airplane. We're on center tanks, fuel boost pumps off. All right. Whenever you're ready, just roll it inverted.
Okay.
And a little forward pressure. Forward. A little more forward. Wings level. There you go. Oh, we got a twisty tie, but I got it secured. Okay, roll wings level. Up, right side up. There you go. Let all the blood rush back to the head. Okay, how'd that feel?
It was good, yeah.
All right, I got a little bit of FOD back here, but I've secured it. Just a little twisty tie. Kind of hard to roll upside down and keep it level at first. It takes a few times to get it where you don't over-roll it, and, start descending. It starts to hurt your face too, and all the blood goes to it.
You want to still climb?
Yeah, 95 is fine.
Okay.
We'll do 95. Once we're at 95, you'll do a 180-degree clearing turn behind us, left or right, your choice.
Okay.
And I'm going to do one more demonstration of the hammerhead.
Okay.
All right, good. Okay, I'm on the controls with you.
Okay, your controls?
My controls. So what we're going to do, I'm going to trim it down a little bit. We're going to use this little bit of altitude. We're going to descend and get the 150. We're going to pull vertical, check left and right wings. After that, looking at our speed to decline. As we're below 80, so 60, 70, we're going to go full left rudder, little forward right stick, and then watch where I neutralize it.
Okay.
Everything comfortable up there?
Yeah.
Okay. So a little bit of power. Okay, power's full. A little bit of descent here. Okay, I'm at 140. I want 150. There's 150. I'm going to pull vertical. Good. Remember to flex. looking off my left, right wing. Okay, they look vertical. There's 70 knots. We're going to go full left rudder, little forward, little right stick. Now, if we don't do it enough, look what happens.
Okay, yeah.
Floppy, right? So I'm going to come out of another one. Kind of show you what most people do out of the hammerhead there.
Okay.
All right, a little bit of flexing, flex your stomach. All right, we're going to go right back up and do another one. This time I'm going to give it full left rudder. Okay, wait for it. Okay, we're going to go full left rudder, full. Now a little right, little forward. Look how smooth that was.
Okay,
now
yeah.
Full right, little kick. 1, 2, 3. Now pull, nice and gentle. Good. Breathe. Okay, how'd that feel?
That's good, yeah.
All right. So you can see if you do just kind of half rudder and half a little bit forward, it ends up almost being a little bit of a lomchavok where it starts to go forward to the right.
Okay.
But if you let it get slow, go full abrupt left and nice forward and right, it ends up real clean and smooth.
Okay.
Okay, so come left to your controls.
My controls.
I'm going to talk you through this next one. Come left another 100 degrees. Very good. All right, so pitch up for 150. And I'm light on the controls, but you're flying it. I'll
Okay.
just help you if you need it. Keep going a little more, 140, 145. There it is. Okay, breathe, good. Up. Okay. Coming up to vertical. Okay, hold it there on the vertical. Now full abrupt left rudder, full left rudder. Little right forward stick. It's all about timing. Full right rudder. There you go. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Now a little pull out, good. All right, turn right 90 degrees towards the fields. We're at a good speed, so we're going to try to keep the speed up. Go into another one. All right, go ahead, go vertical. Okay, a little left rudder. You're a little right wing low. Left rudder, a little bit. Okay, now abrupt, full left rudder, go. Little right forward stick. There you go. Nice. Full right rudder, full right rudder, full right rudder. Neutralize stick. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Start pulling. All right, good job. That makes sense?
Yeah.
Okay, we may visit one of those on the way out, but that one looked really good.
Okay.
Let's go back up to 9.5 and turn 180 degrees to the right. Those are always fun. I like those. Okay, good. Right there, towards the fields.
Okay.
All right, let's just go power out. All the way back to idle IC. There you go. Now come left 20 degrees. Towards those fields, right there. I just want you to feel the stall. And once it buffets, just relax. Don't worry about the power. Just relax the nose.
Okay.
Once you get a buffet, just pitch down, come out of the stall. It won't even require pushing. It's just going to require relaxing. Ready, and there it is. So you relax. That's it. Okay?
Okay.
Now come up to it again.
67508 over the dam.
Okay, now pull the stick full back. Good. Now, look how it wants to roll.
Yeah.
So, we got to use rudders. So what we got to do is we got to go kind of lead it.
Okay.
And we can keep it doing this all the way down the ground.
Okay.
See what I'm doing here?
Yeah.
Just kind of moving my feet. Why don't you take over and try that? All right, left, a little right. Kind of keep your eyes out on the, there you go. So if it goes left, go full right. Now go left. There you go. You got to kind of lead it. It takes some time to get used to, but actually you're doing really good. Usually students flip upside down within the first second. Good job. Okay, let's recover.
Okay.
So let go of the pitch first. There you go. Good. Now just power in.
Okay.
And climb up. Kind of weird, huh?
Yeah. Well, the first thing they teach us is like when you're in a stall, rudder, no ailerons.
And that shows that, you know. You can sit there and you can do that all the way to the ground if you just touch your rudders. Shows you that you can keep straight, you know, not inverted. Heber traffic, extra 62 Tango Tails over at the town of Heber, 8,500 climbing, aerobatic maneuvers here. Alright, turn left. Just keep turning around. We'll climb up back to 9.5.
Cessna 67508, 3 miles north of the town of Heber, 7,000 feet maneuvering. We're going to set for traffic, runway 22, Heber.
And Cessna inbound, we're just at your 12 o'clock high. We got you in sight, no factor.
Got you inside, thanks.
Alright, good. On this head-in climb, we're just going to go up to about 9,000. 9,500. I'm going to introduce the first spin if you're feeling good.
Yep.
Okay. Actually, before we do that, I want to do an accelerated stall.
Okay.
So, yep, keep climbing. We'll do a few accelerated stalls left and right, and then we'll go into the spins.
Heber City area traffic, Skywagon 61423 is out of 9,000 feet, 10 to the east, inbound for landing. We'll be setting up for straight in runway 22, traffic permitting.
Okay, let's do some steep turns. So we're going to go left. Let's go 60 degrees or so bank to the left. Go ahead.
To the north, we're going to overfly.
Okay, now go just pull, and nice and easy. Now pull a little too aggressively and just see what it does.
Okay.
Get in and out before you get into the straight approach.
Yep, you can give it a good pull.
Yeah.
And don't forget to flex. So it'll do this all day long. Now try it like an abrupt pull. Just kind of pull it back. There you go. There's an accelerated stall.
Yeah, okay.
So as you can see, the airplane's still flying, but it just buffets.
Yeah.
Alright, going to the right.
Okay.
So just roll right. Now pull. That's it.
Okay.
That's an accelerated stall. This airplane handles them very well.
Yeah.
Alright, good. Alright, my controls.
Okay, your controls.
Alright, I'm going to set up here right over the fields. Make sure I'm not over any hills or anything. I'm going to introduce the first spin to you.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm going to bring the power back, slow it up. It's going to be a power off stall entry. Once I get the buffet, I'm going to go left rudder, nice and smooth, but all the way to the stops. And
Okay.
nice and smooth on the elevator, but all the way back.
Okay.
Left downwind, runway 22, touch and go.
Okay, I'm almost there. We're getting close. And you're going to see it's going to take it a full turn to get established. The incipient's
Okay.
going to feel more like a roll. So here I go left
Okay.
and back. It's going to roll upside down. Now the nose is going to come up. Now it's going to go about 45 down. There we go. We're in a spin.
Okay.
Now we're stabilized. Look at your airspeed.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, now I'm going to go full right rudder. I'm going to wait till it's effective. Now I'm going to stick neutral. Now pull out and power up. Okay.
Okay.
So how'd that feel?
No, good.
Okay.
That's not scary at all.
Good. Good. You notice how aerodynamically we were at 40 knots.
Yeah.
35-40. Just stabilized.
Okay.
You know, our altitude was descending, but all right, your controls.
Okay, my
You got
controls.
it. Go back up to 10,000. The spinning, you know, that incipient, that first turn and a half, you get the real sharp nose over, kind of a half roll.
Yeah.
And then you get the nose comes up while it's stabilizing. The nose comes up on the horizon, and then it gets locked. And recognizing all those stages, once you recognize those, that's where we consider it you proficient.
Okay.
Where you can call them out, recognize them, recover them. So just keep climbing over the fields, doing good. We'll do this next one together, and then I'll start to let you have the controls more. Now this time, we're not going to hold it in as long.
Okay.
I was just showing you kind of 3 turns, but what I want to do is have you go rudder in, get that, you know, that aileron roll, get the nose up, and then as soon as it gets into the spin, we'll come right out of it.
Okay.
Only be about 1.5, 2 turns. Okay, this is a good heading, so we're going to start powering
Okay.
out. We'll do it at this altitude since we're not going to lose as much.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to talk you through it. Power out.
Heber traffic, Golden Eagle 264 Delta Charlie over the Jordanelle Band. We'll cross on top for the left downwind for 22 Heber traffic.
Traffic over Jordan, what altitude? We're just south at 9.5 doing spins. Okay, just wait 1 minute.
I am passing through 8,300, descending to pattern altitude.
Okay, we'll hold off here and look for you before we start spinning down. Okay, make a right-hand turn.
Thank you.
423 is short final 22
Try to find that guy. He said he's over the Jordan Dam.
Fly over the dam and through the Provo Canyon, southwestbound, Heber. 423, short final 22, full stop, Heber.
Not seeing him here. On Golden Eagle over Jordan Dam. What's your position now?
Just past the dam. I'm about 4 miles from the airport.
And you're 4 miles north?
Yeah, that's where the dam is.
Okay, just making sure you're not over Deer Creek Dam.
No, Jordan now.
Okay, copy that. Got you in sight. We're off your 12 o'clock high, a couple miles. We'll wait till you pass.
Oh, I see him.
Cool.
Appreciate it.
All right, cool. So let's go power in. Let's just get back up to 95 and we'll redo that.
Okay.
You never want to spin down when someone's coming below you.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like fun.
67508 over the north.
Good. Yep, just start a left-hand turn. By the time we are around, he'll be going.
Provo Canyon, Heber.
Good. You can keep climbing a little more.
Local traffic, this is west of the field, eastbound.
Yep, keep going left. We're going to just stay
Okay.
over those fields. Kind of towards those square ponds.
Okay.
423 is clear, 22 Heber.
Perfect. That'll work. Okay. Now we can start bringing the power back. Good, just hold that altitude, looking good. And it's going to be a full left rudder, nice and smooth, and then back pressure.
Okay.
No ailerons. Okay, full left rudder, full back. Okay, there's the flip, hold it back. There's the nose up, now we're established. Full right rudder, wait for it to stop, forward stick. Wait, 1, 2, 3, pull. Once you're above the horizon, full power now. Good, good job.
For the left downwind for 22 Heber traffic.
Good job. Lost 1,500 feet, not bad at all. How'd that feel?
Oh, good. They're fun.
They are fun. I enjoy them, yeah. Okay, well, you have no problem with those, so let's go up to 10,000.
Okay.
And I'm going to have you do I'm going to have you count the spins now.
Okay.
So this time I want you to, once you get into it, you're locked in, right? Power's out, sticks back, full left rudder. Look
Okay.
outside and try to find something and just start counting. 1, 2, 3, whether it's the dam, the town, whatever.
Okay.
Heber traffic, Golden Eagle 264 Delta Charlie, entering left downwind 22 Heber traffic.
Got me a foot back around.
Yeah, let's do a 180
Okay.
here. Now we're at 9.5 almost. That'll put us pretty close to 10. Good, heading right here. Climb up a little bit more. And we'll probably end up using the town as our counting. So go ahead and power out.
Okay.
We're going to do another one to the left. We're going to use the town as our count. Don't worry about counting until you feel that it's locked in.
Okay.
Okay, full left.
Golden Eagle
Go back.
264 Delta Charlie, entering left base.
All right, there's the town. Hey, count.
1.
I want you to come out on 3, so full right rudder.
Ooh.
Aha, there you go. Good. Opposite rudder, good. Now pull. Good, good power. Perfect timing. You can see it takes, you have to be about 1, 2, 2.5 full opposite rudder.
Okay, yeah.
It's about a half rotation. Good job, though. Went down to 8,000, not bad, 2,000 feet.
Heber traffic, Cessna 67508 in Provo Canyon, heading towards Provo, last transmission, Heber.
Okay, we're going to go up to 10.5 this time.
Okay.
And we're going to work on the effects of keeping it in a spin, and you're going to add a little forward stick, then you're going to come back and you're going to add a little, or you're going to go a little forward and then you're going to go a little right.
Okay.
And you're going to see what that does to the spin and kind of tell me if you can see the effects.
Okay.
Once you're at 10,000, we'll turn to the left, 180 degrees. Doing good, doing good. You have no fear, do you?
No, I'm still scared to skydive.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Skydiving was actually kind of interesting because once you hit terminal velocity, which is in like 2 seconds, there's no sensation of falling.
Oh, really?
Nope. Once you hit terminal velocity, it's like being in the water.
Oh, wow.
Because, you know, for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. So as you're descending, you have that much air hitting on you.
Uh-huh.
So you really just feel like you're floating in water. It's windy and noisy, but it's like, it's really not as, it's the first jump out of the airplane that's really cool for pre-fall feel.
Yeah.
And then within 2 seconds, you're at terminal velocity, so you don't feel the sensation of falling.
Oh.
You just feel like you're in water.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you should definitely do it. All right, there you go. Go up to 10.5. Okay. So let's level out here, nose down a little bit, start powering back. And I'm going to have the camera still on the tail, that way you can see probably the rate of rotation increase. We're just going to power out, same thing to the left, but this time, as soon as we get into it, we're going to start to move the stick forward.
Okay.
And then we're going to start to move the stick opposite aileron, so right aileron.
So while we're entering?
While we're in it.
Oh, okay.
So go ahead and just get entered right off the bat, and then I'll tell you when to go stick forward. And it won't be jamming anything, just nice and easy. Okay, enter the spin. Nice entry. Wait till it's locked. Tell me when we're in it.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, stick forward. Look how increased it goes.
Okay.
Stick back. Right aileron. Flattens it.
Okay.
Full right rudder. Stick neutral. Pull up. Full power. Not fun, is it? Very aggressive.
Yeah.
Okay, if nothing else taught you not to put stick forward in a spin or opposite aileron, that would be it, right?
Okay, yes, definitely.
Did you see how how fast that increased?
Yes.
Okay, so that's what we call elevator masking.
Okay.
So we do not want, we want to stop the rotation before we add forward stick for that reason.
Okay, yeah.
Manaway Reservoir, 9,100, southbound, last call, loaded traffic.
All right, we'll make a right-hand turn here. We'll go back up to 9.5. Actually, let's keep going. I gotta show you. Yeah, you can just go wing straight level though.
Okay.
We'll just climb and then we'll find our spot. Last thing I want to show you is the effect of power.
Okay.
We'll do this one together. This one can get hairy, but I'm just gonna show you the effect of power and why it's not good.
Okay.
So the vertical speed will be interesting to watch. All right, good. Let's turn left now, back towards Deer Creek Reservoir, and we'll do just a normal spin entry. We're just gonna hold it in a spin, and I'm gonna have you go full power.
Okay.
And we're just gonna, it's not gonna be for long because it comes down quick, but we're just gonna talk through real quick what it looks like and feels like.
Okay.
All right, let's get heading. Nose up, power back. Okay, go ahead. All right rudder. Go ahead and go full right rudder. I just want to check something real quick. Okay, sorry, my gauge went kind of yellow there.
Okay.
We're fine. I just switched tanks. All right, let's go back up.
Okay.
I was just getting a little sputtering, so
Okay.
I went to my center tanks.
Heber City traffic, let's come 2689 Kilo, taxi in Alpha 222, Heber City.
You're going to be really well versed in getting in and out of those things. All right, get in? Okay, get out. All right, go back in, get out. Well, that's a good thing, though. I mean, you'll have done 10 spins here. Spins won't really mean much to you.
Now I just have to spin a katana.
Yeah, and that'll be benign. That'll be easy. All right, left-hand turn. Get away from town, back to the fields, and then we'll do, we'll go into the just accelerated,
Okay.
and we'll flatten it out with some power. Okay, that's good, heading towards the dam there. And okay, sorry, go back in, do another spin. Just a normal spin. Good, we're locked. We're at 1,500 feet per minute, go full power. Look at the nose come up. Alright, now we're at about 5,000 feet per minute. Alright, power out. Full right rudder. Okay, neutral stick. Pull up. So we went from about 1,500 feet per minute. You can power back into normal now. We went from about 1,500 feet per minute to just pegged. So probably 5,000, 6,000 feet per minute down. Fast, right?
Yeah.
You want to give yourself more time in a spin, so power idle.
Okay.
Alright, good. Alright, let's turn around and head back on in unless there's one you feel like you want to work on again.
We could do another hammerhead.
Yep, good idea. Let's go up to 9, we'll level out at 9 and we'll get some speed.
Okay.
We'll do a hammerhead towards Deer Creek Reservoir. This one's all you.
Okay.
We're not going back till you do a smooth, clean hammerhead.
Okay. Alright, full vertical.
Once you get your speeds,
Oh, okay.
yep, you'll need that speed to get vertical. So sacrifice a little altitude, there you go. At least get 140, 150. Good.
Okay.
Okay, go right back into another one. That was pretty good, but you were a little bit negative, meaning you were a little too far back, and I could tell you could feel it.
I could feel it, yeah.
Yep. Good, you're still a little negative, a little forward. There you go. Go ahead. Oh, that's looking good. Oh, beautiful. And hoop. Alright, you're stopping on that one.
Okay.
That was very well done. How'd that feel?
It was awesome. I love it.
That was a good one. Good
Okay.
job on the recovery. Perfect timing on the rudder. Nice little kick. Good pull.
Okay.
Alright, let's go ahead and bring the power back.
Okay.
We'll descend in towards the airport here. It's off your left there.
See it.
Alright, I'll make a call. Heber traffic extra 62 Tango Titles overhead at 9,000, descending over the ponds for overhead left down 122 here. Alright, let's make a right 360 here. We'll just descend, lose a little altitude. Yeah, the only bummer about this airplane is trying to land it from the front seat.
Yeah.
It's nearly impossible. It's pretty difficult.
Well, I guess I'll have fun trying then.
Yeah, exactly. So today we'll just kind of feel with me on the controls.
Okay.
We're getting down below fuel mins here. Well, we're a half tank, but just on the center. So we'll come overhead now, bring power up. And it's all by feel. I don't go by any settings on power.
Okay.
In this airplane,
Active 22, Heber City.
Yeah, in this airplane, you just feel it. Alright, you're right on altitude here, good. We're going to overfly, and we're just going to enter kind of a wide left downwind. We're going to make kind of a hook maneuver. We're not going to do a long downwind base final, because then you lose sight of the runway.
Okay.
Looking for about 90 knots in the whole way.
Departing 22, heading to the northeast.
Good traffic, extra 62 Tango Hotel, directly overhead the field, 7,000, inbound left downwind 22. Good approach, nice and easy, looking good. And on this first landing, just feel along with me, and just you'll see it's just a patience maneuver.
Okay.
And you're just looking a little left and right for your visual. Blue traffic, extra 62 Tango Hotel, about turn left base 22 Heber, full stop. Okay, speed's good, power's good. Okay, once we turn in here, just a little bit of power back.
Okay.
And go ahead and start a little bit of a light, just a gentle base turn, power back a little bit. There you go.
Right turn out 22, Heber City.
Blue traffic, extra 62 Tango Hotel, base final 22 Heber. Okay, bring a little more power back. We're doing it kind of tight because I like to keep the runway in. Now I'm going to be on the controls, and then you're just kind of feeling with me here. So I'm just kind of judging. I'm a little high here. So I'm going to slip down a little bit. Gives me a good view of the runway, though. See that?
Yeah.
Okay, 90 knots, 90 knots. Power's idle. And usually you have to jockey the power a little bit, but we're actually on a pretty good descent path here.
Okay.
And I'm going to keep that runway in sight as long as I can. Now I've pretty much lost it. So when I lose it, I'm just going to come in straight and level here. Okay, now I've picked it back up in my peripheral. Now I'm going to line up with my ailerons. And just a little bit of back pressure, holding it. As soon as we touch, we're going to go full back. And now I'm just nice and easy on the rudders. Keeping it straight, using my peripheral.
For runway 22, Heber.
Okay, now I'm going to do a little bit of a turn. Now this is where you got to just kind of break the tailwheel loose. All right, and then a little bit of power. Heber traffic, extra 62 Tango Hotel is back taxiing. Just going to exit for OK3 Air. Heber. Heber traffic, extra 62 Tango Hotel, clear 22 Heber. Okay, your controls.
Okay, my control.
Okay, so now we're coming into fuel tanks and everything, so really slow, even slower. Good. All the way back on the controls. Now left and right, because I don't see what's in front of me, so I guarantee you can't. Oh, there you go. Yeah, the engine gets a little... Alright, so right about here. Yep, just a little left, a little right. Good. Okay, now come a little more left, because we know there's nothing over there.
Okay.
That keeps us away from the golf cart. Now when you're going left like this, look right, and you can say, okay, everything's clear there towards the fuel trucks.
Okay.
So kind of a little bit towards the fuel trucks. Good, now there's a cone there off your left, so I kind of make note of that.
Okay.
And I know just to stay in there. Now I do little turns back and forth in case someone walks out. Good. We're going to park to the right, up by that red stripe on the building.
Okay.
A little more right. And then just kind of keep that going, left and right. Okay, looking good. Now just go straight forward. We know there's nothing in front of us. Now left rudder, and tap the brake. There you go. Swing that tail around. Good, now full right rudder. Okay, now we're stopped. I'm going to turn off everything here.